What's up, guys? It is me, and I am back today with a brand new video. Yes, I am back, but I know I said the next excuse me. I know I said the next video was going to be a texture pack release, but I lied. And the reason why I lied was because I have something that I really want to get into in today's video, and it's been brought to my attention, and I want to explain this to other people who also use this client. And yes, I'm talking about Badlion. I love a buff Steve. So basically what I mean by like Badlion and stuff like that is I feel like even though everyone uses this client, I don't think it's a good client, don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like it is better than Lunar in some ways, but I also feel like it has its downfalls. And the reason why I said that is because I was noticing an issue with my Minecraft application, and I wasn't really getting as much FPS as I usually would get. My computer does around like on a good day it does like 1,000 FPS. So oh my gosh, she's gonna get my bed, huh? Hey Pink, my favorite color and my worst enemy. Just drop, bro, you have the advantages. Whoa, get back, bro, he almost wrecked me. But like I was saying, this is the reason why I try not to do commentaries, because I just get off track a lot. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So basically, I was noticing the issue with my FPS. Like I said, on a good day it does 1,000, but on this particular, well, it's been going on for like a couple of days now, like weeks. But I didn't really like do anything about it, you know. But now I'm like aware of the issue and I'm trying to fix it. So basically, my FPS was just being capped at like 500 FPS, and it's never capped at 500. Like, it's always at least went up to 800. Like, that's like the normal FPS thing for it to do. So when I seen it go to like 500 and just stay there, I was like, bro, what is going on? And right now, as you can see, my FPS is only hitting like about 200, and that's just because ooh my FPS is only hitting 200, and that's just because I have on a shader pack right now to make my screen look a lot more vibrant, so it looks better when I record. So that's the reason why it is only at 200 right now, but usually it's like only capped at 500, and I was just wondering why it was like that, and I didn't know how to fix it. So basically what I went to do was, okay, I don't know what he was doing, but I went on, like, I reinstalled my Java. I tried to allocate more RAM. I was just trying to like do anything to get my FPS back to 1,000, and I just sat there. I was like, when I used to play on regular Java or Minecraft Java, like just a regular old, little application, I was like getting good FPS or better FPS than I am getting now. But once I started using clients, that's when I seen my FPS take a tumble. So I was basically thinking that it was Badlion, and of course I was right. I did a FPS test on a regular Java application, and then I compared it to Badlion's FPS. Ooh, he's scaring me. Dang it, I tried to suicide, but he's gonna get my bed. He broke it? Why didn't it give me a sign? Okay. And the way I found this out, that basically Badlion was like slowing down my FPS even though it's supposed to boost it, is because, like I said, I went on the regular Minecraft application, compared FPS, but I did this by playing in like Skywars games and different games on Hypixel. I just did Skywars actually, and I would surpass 1,000 FPS on a regular Minecraft application, and then when I went on Badlion, I would barely touch 600 FPS. So, and the reason why I think FPS is so low on Badlion is because if you use motion blur, which a lot of people do because you know they don't render their videos at 240 f or I don't know 240 FPS or whatever. Like me, I don't. So I kind of wanted to add that motion blur effect to my videos by like you know, just actually putting it on through the mod, but that actually makes you lag. So I went to high pixel housing where there can be a lot of people on a server at one time, you know, and when there was and I had on motion blur, it was, oh my gosh, he's gonna get my bed. And when I had on motion blur, it was just I kept getting lag spikes. I kept getting lag spikes and stuff like that, and it was just very bad. But once I turned down my motion blur, everything was running smoothly. So I feel like the aesthetic things that you add on a client can also affect your gameplay. So if you are using a client for a boost, trust me, it doesn't really give you a boost unless you have all your settings on low and you don't have like extra cosmetically added things. So yeah, if you're going to use the Badlion client and you have a bad computer, just make sure you have your settings to where they don't affect, like, you know, your lagginess and stuff like that on the server. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. No, 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 no. No. And even though Badlion can be a really smooth client and a lot of people use it, like bigger YouTubers, that's basically how we found out about it. Everybody who uses it basically found out about it from an influencer in the Minecraft community. So I know those bigger YouTubers use it. Those big, what are you doing, bro? I don't need your, like, what? But I know bigger YouTubers use them, but I feel like they can use it because they already have a good computer. Whoa, why? Where did he void? So yeah, and I also do like the aesthetically pleasing things that you can add through Badlion. I think that's really cool. But like I said, it's really not worth it if you don't have that that good of a computer. You probably can just like go through like add like mods through Forge or something else. I don't know, because like I said, it can slow down your FPS. I only play on it, like I said, because of the stuff that I can add to it, but that's really it. Like it doesn't serve any other purpose besides that. So yeah, that's basically what this whole video is about. I'm gonna keep recording just because I feel like I talked really fast and I got my point across really quickly. But yeah, so in the Lunar client, I feel like the Lunar client is also good, but I just think that I don't know, like I feel like I don't know, like some of the things that Lunar client has, Badlion has it and it's better. So it's like you might as well just use Badlion because it's like the better version of Lunar, I guess. But there's also, in some aspects, Lunar is better than Badlion. So it's really up to what you want to use and what you want to choose. But like I said, if you're going to use a client, just be aware that they say that it may increase FPS, but most likely it really doesn't. So just be on the watch out for that. And if you're going to add anything like shaders and stuff like that, you should probably decrease your settings. No, he's gonna get, well, I'm not sure what he's doing right now. Neither am I. And anyways, I'm gonna have the pack release coming up very soon. Just be on the lookout for that. And it's a whole bunch of packs, so that video may be a little bit long or cut through. And I did a little new editing style today, well, in my last video. Tell me if you guys like it. If you like that editing style, let me know, because I will be, oh my god, really? So I think I'm going to end the video off here just because I just want to talk about Badlion and the Lunar client. So yeah, and basically if you guys want me to drop my little Lunar client or either one, Lunar Client or Badlion, my little profile settings. Let me know, because I'm gonna try to do that for you guys if you really want it. If my next video with my texture pack should be coming up real soon, I'm gonna try to push that out, and that may be a longer video just because I do have a lot of texture packs to release. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think about the two clients, which one is better than the other, which one do you use the most, and should I try to use another client besides Lunar Client or Badlion? I was thinking about PvP Lounge, but since it's such a small client, I kind of just want to wait till I get more reviews on it. I don't know, but tell me what you guys think. Do you have this similar problem with the clients like capping your FPS or slowing it down, or your computer not like running to its full potential? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate every last one of you, and have an awesome day. Goodbye.